So I feel like everyone knows this dupe glitch by now where you would place a wall, a ceiling, and a cone on the top and the bottom, and then you would upgrade the wall, the ceiling, and the cone to level 3. Once that is done, you would come over here and then break the wall and then try to break the ceiling or the cone at a certain point in time where the mats would do. I am not very good at this, so it probably won't work for me. But either way, this method of duping mats is really inconsistent and not time efficient. The way I'm about to show you will get you mats at a very fast rate, and this is the best way to get mats. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So for this method of getting mats, what you will need is the ear splitter. So what the ear splitter will do is if you use the heavy attack, it will release sound waves that do damage to a one tile surrounding. So the perks that you're going to need for this will be the 120% heavy attack energy efficiency, so you won't use a lot of energy per round of the heavy attack. And then the rest of the perks will be damage perks, so you can destroy the buildings and other structures around you at a faster rate. So if you guys do not have the ear splitter, what you can do is you can join my Discord server. The link is in the description, and you can go ask a crafter to craft the ear splitter for you at a free cost. So you can get this ear splitter for free to do this mat grinder method. Now going to our hero loadout. In our commander section, I am using Fossil Salty. What Fossil Salty allows us to do is regenerate 12 energy per second while the shield is depleted. Now you're probably asking, how is our shield going to be depleted all the time? Well, that's where the Blast from the Past team perk comes in. What that perk does is that it removes all the shield, which is the most important part about this perk, but it also increases the max health by 200%. Now, going to our first support team, what I like to use is the Soaring Hide, which increases the armor by 33 while the shield is depleted. And as you know now, the shield will always be depleted. Now, for getting mats, you will need to get from building to building really fast if you want to get mats really fast. So what I use is the face forward, which will increase your movement speed by 60% for 3 seconds. Now, if you're not using the ear splitter to get mats, you would use the anti-material charge to get mats. Now, what I like to use for this is the strike cost, which will increase the heavy attack efficiency by 28%. Now, this is a really important perk that you guys will need, which is the Point Fury perk, which increases the spear heavy attack efficiency by 65%. Now you guys may know from our ear splitter perk, we already have 120% efficiency. Adding the 65% efficiency will get us to 185% efficiency when using the heavy attack, which is really important for getting mats. Now you can change this last perk if you want to, but I am using the Soaring Vigor, which will heal me 2.1% of my max health every 5 seconds, so I'm never low on health. But if you get low on health, you can have the Adrenaline Rush as one of your gadgets, and then I do recommend using the Supply Drop as your second gadget. Now I also want to show you other commander perks that are insanely good that I highly recommend. The first one is Palo Luna, and what she will do is she will add 3% of your current health to the melee weapon damage. So in game I have about 800,000 health. 3% of that 800,000 health will go to my melee weapon damage, and that is insanely good when using the ear splitter when grinding mats. The other commander that I highly recommend is, if we go over there, Springtime Heroes, that will be the Fallen Love Ranger Josie. Now this guy is actually insane, and I want to be quick mentioning this guy, but he's just so good. So what he does is when you get an elimination, you'll restore 6 energy over 3 seconds. Now when you get an additional elimination on this, that 3-second duration will restart, and every time you get an elimination, it'll just keep restarting, which, since you're already getting 12 energy per second from your commander, this guy giving you additional 6 energy will give you 18 energy per second, which is insane. So I do highly recommend using this guy as well. Now, when deciding which mission you want to join, there are certain types of missions that you want to avoid. that will be the ones that have countdowns. So that could be like eliminate, collect, refuel the home base, or retrieve the data. Missions like those you do want to avoid. Now, in terms of where you want to do the mission, I do recommend doing it in an industrial park. So this one right here, Deliver the Bomb, does not have a countdown, and it's in an industrial park. So I do recommend having a mission like this where you could join. The method on getting tons of mats is you're going to go on top of any building that has a good supply of mats from up top and below, and you're going to get your ear splitter, and all you're going to do is use the heavy attack. So as you can see, I'm using the heavy attack, and as you can see from my energy in the bottom left, it is continuously going up as I use the heavy attack, which it's almost infinite from how many times I can use the heavy attack, which is getting me a lot of mats for absolutely doing nothing. Now, when you pick the right places to do this, you'll be getting tons and tons of mats. So as you can see, I'm already at like almost 300. Yeah, I'm already at 300 and getting insanely more mats as I do this. So let's see how much mats I get once I hit the bottom. So it looks like we're almost at the bottom here. And I just ran out of energy, but look how fast my energy regenerates just from my commander perk. And it looks like we're still getting a bit of metal here. And we just got almost 1,000 mats in literally like a minute. So if you guys do this a lot of times, like if I go through here and do this again, and then go through other buildings and do this, you'll be racking up so much metal. Now in the next clip, I'm going to show you how long it takes me to get 5,000 metal and 5,000 brick. I'm not going to do wood because this type of method of getting mats doesn't really get wood as good. But either way, people in the Save the World community don't really, use wood as often, so it doesn't really matter. So here's the clip. as you guys may have saw throughout the clip, I was lagging so much. My PC wasn't holding up to how well this mat grinder works. If I, wasn't lagging a lot, I would have done this under 10 minutes. But yeah, if you guys do this really fast and do it really efficiently, you guys will have so much mats and it'll only take you a little time to do it. So I just wanted to show you guys that this way of getting mats is way faster than doing the mat dupe glitch. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video and thank you much for watching. Peace.